asking what this is, I tell them I don't really know.
You left your scarf inside my car
3 weeks ago. They notice when you call me, I always step outside.
Maybe I'm not very good
at keeping things disguised.
My sister asked about you twice. I changed the subject both times.
Then caught myself buying the tea
you always like.
I haven't posted any pictures.
There's nothing I need to prove.
I rather like that something good belongs to me and you. Let's keep this between us,
at least a little while.
No explanations,
no announcements,
just that look
and that smile.
Let's keep this between us.
Let everyone else guess.
Some things
feel more beautiful
when we don't explain them yet. I'll pick you up around 8.
I'll probably be 5 minutes late.
You always are.
You always wait.
And somehow that works out great. Let's keep this between us.
No need to give it a name.
I know where I'll be tonight, and you'll be there the same. Let's keep this between us
until we're ready to say.
Or maybe we don't need to.
Maybe this is fine this way.
Not every good thing needs an audience. Let's keep this between us.
Come a little closer now. They can wonder all they like.
We know
what this is about. Just between us. I noticed it on Tuesday morning. I bought 2 coffees without thinking, then stood there laughing at myself. You weren't even coming over. Later that day, my phone lit up. Your name appeared across the screen, and there it was, that foolish smile I thought I'd outgrown by now. I know myself well enough to know something has changed. I didn't expect to feel this way, to wonder when I'll see you next, to hear your name and lose my place. Halfway through a sentence, I didn't expect to feel this way. And maybe that's the nicest part. You didn't come to fill an empty space. You simply woke my heart. I changed my earrings twice last Friday, then told myself didn't matter. I took the longer way downtown because it passed your favorite corner. This isn't me at 25. I know the difference now. I don't need a grand romance, but I like what's happening I didn't expect to feel this way, so comfortable and curious. No sleepless nights, no promises, just wanting more of us. I didn't expect to feel this way, with nothing left to chase, just finding myself looking forward to seeing your familiar face. Maybe butterflies grow quieter, but they don't disappear. Maybe they just learn to land a little nearer. I didn't expect to feel this way, and I don't need to name it yet. Let's have another Tuesday coffee and see what happens next. What happens next?
You sent me a picture of a crooked little sign outside the bookstore you passed at lunchtime. No reason for sending it, except it made you laugh. I like that you thought I'd understand that. Later I told you about the woman on my train, singing to herself like nobody was there. These aren't the stories we used to tell. Funny how the smaller ones mean more now. A little closer than yesterday, not enough for anyone to see. You know how I take my coffee now. I know you hate your sleeves rolled up. A little closer than yesterday, no hurry, no finish line. We're learning all the useless things that somehow make you yours and me mine. You called for directions you didn't really need. I stayed on the phone past the turn on your street. We argued for 5 minutes about a movie neither liked, then laughed because we both refused to change our minds. There's no big moment I could circle on a page, just 100 little inches closing up the space. A little closer than yesterday, you leave your stories here with me. The ones too small for anybody else, but somehow they're the ones I keep. A little closer than yesterday, that's fast enough for now. I like the way we're getting there without deciding where there is. Maybe closeness isn't falling. Maybe it's noticing who you wanna tell the little things. A little closer than yesterday, you called and I already smiled. Let's not rush to make this anything. I like us just like this a while. A little closer, that's enough.
more or less the same. Two little syllables I've heard all my life. At the bank, at the doctor's, across a crowded room. Then you say it and somehow I look up too soon. You don't say it louder, you don't make it sweet. Maybe it's the half second before our eyes meet. It's the way you say my name, like there's something after it, a question or a secret you haven't told me yet. It's the way you say my name and then wait for me to turn. Funny how a familiar word can become something new to learn. Yesterday you called me from across the street. I knew it was you before I even looked. There was traffic, there were voices, someone closing up a shop. Still your voice found exactly where I was. Later at dinner you said it once again, right before you asked me if I'd stay. I nearly answered before the question came. Maybe that's what gave me away. It's the way you say my name, like you know which part is mine. Not the one on reservations or written on a dotted line. It's the way you say my name, soft enough to make me stay. I never knew my own name could sound quite that way. Maybe we all wait for someone who makes an ordinary word feel personal. It's the way you say my name, nothing more and nothing less. And every time you say it now, I like what happens next. Say it again. Say it again.
We said we'd have just one more drink, then somehow it was 10:30. You told me why you changed your job. I told you where I've never been. We've known each other long enough. I thought I'd heard most everything. Then you said, I've never told you this, and leaned a little in. Maybe we have more to say, more than we thought we did. A few unopened stories, a few things we always skipped. Maybe we have more to say, so don't put on your coat. I like discovering there's still a side of you I don't yet know. You told me you once learned the drums for almost half a year. I laughed because in all this time that somehow never came up here. Then I confessed I sometimes dance when no one's in the room. You said I pay to see that. I said maybe someday you will. Maybe we have more to say. Another hour wouldn't hurt. Not every conversation needs to be about the world. Maybe we have more to say, the strange and useless kind. I thought I knew you inside out. I am glad I wasn't right. Knowing someone for a long time doesn't mean you've reached the final page. Maybe we have more to say, so let's not call it a night. Tell me something I don't know, and I'll tell you something of mine. Go on. I'm listening.
Disagreed on which bread to buy. You chose the peaches, I chose the cheese, and somehow bought too much wine. Back at my place you cut the onions. I complained about the way you did. You stole a piece before dinner and smiled like a guilty kid. Nothing about tonight was planned. That's probably could get used to this. Your jacket on my chair, 2 plates drying by the sink, your music everywhere. I could get used to this, you laughing from the other room. Funny how a regular Tuesday can feel this good with you. Sauce a little bit. You said it tasted better that way. I knew you were lying, but I let it go and poured us both a glass. We never made it to the movie, spent an hour choosing what to watch, and talked right through the opening and forgot to turn it back. I could get used to this. No reservations, no big night. Bare feet across the kitchen floor. Everything feels right. I could get used to this, though I won't say it too soon. But I left your coffee cup beside mine for tomorrow morning. Maybe that's how something starts, not with fireworks, just making room. I could get used to this, and maybe I already am. Your keys beside my keys tonight were never part of the plan. Leave them there.
You said, take the next left. I missed it talking to you. The map began to change its mind and added 20 minutes. You laughed and turned the radio up. I should have turned around. Instead I kept the river road in and let the windows down. You make the long way worth it, so let's not hurry home. Take the road that bends a little past the places we don't know. You make the long way worth it. I don't mind where this one leads. An extra mile beside you doesn't feel like extra to me. We found a town I'd never seen, one diner and a gas station. You ordered pie, I wasn't hungry, then ate half of yours. A dog slept by the doorway, rain tapped against the glass. We stayed until the clouds moved on and never checked the time. You make the long way worth it, even when we lose the road. Some of my favorite places now are places we weren't going. You make the long way worth it. Maybe that's what I've learned. Getting there isn't everything when there's someone beside you. Next time I miss the turn, don't tell me right away. You make the long way worth it, so leave the map where it is. If the road takes longer tonight, I think I'm fine with it. Take the long way.
The meeting ran an hour late. My umbrella turned inside out. I dropped my keys beside the car and nearly lost my patience. Then across the parking lot, I saw you holding up 2 cups. You didn't ask what happened, just handed one to me. You have a way of showing up before I know I need you. There you are again, right in the middle of my day. Not with answers, not with speeches, just knowing when to stay. There you are again, making hard things feel less hard. I never asked for saving, just someone who knows my heart. Last Sunday I woke early, couldn't settle back to sleep. You found me in the kitchen, reading things I didn't read. You opened up the curtains, put some music very low, then started making breakfast like there was nothing else to solve. There you are again, never
They keep asking what this is. I tell them I don't really know.
You left your scarf inside my car
3 weeks ago. They notice when you call me, I always step outside.
Maybe I'm not very good
at keeping things disguised.
My sister asked about you twice. I changed the subject both times.
Then caught myself buying the tea
you always like.
I haven't posted any pictures.
There's nothing I need to prove.
I rather like that something good belongs to me and you. Let's keep this between us,
at least a little while.
No explanations,
No announcements,
just that look
and that smile.
Let's keep this between us.
Let everyone else guess.
Some things
Feel more beautiful
when we don't explain them yet. I'll pick you up around 8.
I'll probably be 5 minutes late.
You always are,
You always wait.
and somehow that works out great. Let's keep this between us.
No need to give it a name.
I know where I'll be tonight, and you'll be there the same. Let's keep this between us,
Until we're ready to say,
or maybe we don't need to.
maybe this
Is fine this way. Not every good thing needs an audience. Let's keep this between us.
come a little closer now. They can wonder all they like
We know
what this is about. Just between us. I noticed it on Tuesday morning. I bought 2 coffees without thinking, then stood there laughing at myself. You weren't even coming over. Later that day, my phone lit up. Your name appeared across the screen, and there it was, that foolish smile I thought I'd outgrown by now. I know myself well enough to know something has changed. I didn't expect to feel this way, to wonder when I'll see you next, to hear your name and lose my place. Halfway through a sentence, I didn't expect to feel this way. And maybe that's the nicest part. You didn't come to fill an empty space. You simply woke my heart. I changed my earrings twice last Friday, then told myself didn't matter. I took the longer way downtown because it passed your favorite corner. This isn't me at 25. I know the difference now. I don't need a grand romance, but I like what's Maybe butterflies grow quieter, but they don't disappear. Maybe they just learn to land a little nearer. I didn't expect to feel this way, and I don't need to name it yet. Let's have another Tuesday coffee and see what happens next. What happens next?
You sent me a picture of a crooked little sign outside the bookstore you passed at lunchtime. No reason for sending it, except it made you laugh. I like that you thought I'd understand that. Later I told you about the woman on my train, singing to herself like nobody was there. These aren't the stories we used to tell. Funny how the smaller ones mean more now. A little closer than yesterday, not enough for anyone to see. You know how I take my coffee now. I know you hate your sleeves rolled up. A little closer than yesterday. No hurry, no finish line. We're learning all the useless things that somehow make you yours and me mine. You called for directions you didn't really need. I stayed on the phone past the turn on your street. We argued for 5 minutes about a movie neither liked, then laughed because we both refused to change our minds. There's no big moment I could circle on a page, just 100 little inches, closing up the space a little closer than yesterday. You leave your stories here with me, the ones too small for anybody else, but somehow they're the ones I keep a little closer than yesterday. That's fast enough for now. I like the way we're getting there without deciding where there is. Maybe closeness isn't falling. Maybe it's noticing who you wanna tell the little things. A little closer than yesterday. You called and I already smiled. Let's not rush to make this anything. I like us just like this a while. A little closer, that's enough.
Everyone says it, more or less the same. two little syllables I've heard all my life. At the bank, at the doctor's, across a crowded room. Then you say it and somehow I look up too soon. You don't say it louder, you don't make it sweet. Maybe it's the half second before our eyes meet. It's the way you say my name, like there's something after it, a question or a secret you haven't told me yet. It's the way you say my name and then wait for me to turn. Funny how a familiar word can become something new to learn. Yesterday you called me from across the street. I knew it was you before I even looked. There was traffic, there were voices, someone closing up a shop. Still your voice found exactly where I was. Later at dinner you said it once again, right before you asked me if I'd stay. I nearly answered before the question came. Maybe that's what gave me away. It's the way you say my name, like you know which part is mine, not the one on reservations or written on a dotted line. It's the way you say my name, soft enough to make me stay. I never knew my own name could sound quite that way. Maybe we all wait for someone who makes an ordinary word feel personal. It's the way you say my name, nothing more and nothing less. And every time you say it now, I like what happens next. Say it again. Say it again.
We said we'd have just one more drink, then somehow it was 10:30. You told me why you changed your job. I told you where I've never been. We've known each other long enough. I thought I'd heard most everything. Then you said, I've never told you this, and leaned a little in. Maybe we have more to say, more than we thought we did. A few unopened stories, a few things we always skipped. Maybe we have more to say, so don't put on your coat. I like discovering there's still a side of you I don't yet know. You told me you once learned the drums for almost half a year. I laughed because in all this time that somehow never came up here. Then I confessed I sometimes dance when no one's in the room. You said I pay to see that. I said maybe someday you will. Maybe we have more to say. Another hour wouldn't hurt. Not every conversation needs to be about the world. Maybe we have more to say, the strange and useless kind. I thought I knew you inside out. I am glad I wasn't right. Knowing someone for a long time doesn't mean you've reached the final page. Maybe we have more to say, so let's not call it a night. Tell me something I don't know, and I'll tell you something of mine. Go on. I'm listening.
Disagreed on which bread to buy. You chose the peaches, I chose the cheese, and somehow bought too much wine. Back at my place you cut the onions. I complained about the way you did. You stole a piece before dinner and smiled like a guilty kid. Nothing about tonight was planned. That's probably why could get used to this. Your jacket on my chair, 2 plates drying by the sink, your music everywhere. I could get used to this, you laughing from the other room. Funny how a regular Tuesday can feel this good with you. Sauce a little bit. You said it tasted better that way. I knew you were lying, but I let it go and poured us both a glass. We never made it to the movie, spent an hour choosing what to watch, and talked right through the opening and forgot to turn it back. I could get used to this. No reservations, no big night. Bare feet across the kitchen floor. Everything feels right. I could get used to this, though I won't say it too soon. But I left your coffee cup beside mine for tomorrow morning. Maybe that's how something starts, not with fireworks, just making room. I could get used to this, and maybe I already am. Your keys beside my keys tonight were never part of the plan. Leave them there.
You said, take the next left. I missed it talking to you. The map began to change its mind and added 20 minutes. You laughed and turned the radio up. I should have turned around. Instead I kept the river road in and let the windows down. You make the long way worth it, so let's not hurry home. Take the road that bends a little past the places we don't know. You make the long way worth it. I don't mind where this one leads. An extra mile beside you doesn't feel like extra to me. We found a town I'd never seen, one diner and a gas station. You ordered pie, I wasn't hungry, then ate half of yours. A dog slept by the doorway, rain tapped against the glass. We stayed until the clouds moved on and never checked the time. You make the long way worth it, even when we lose the road. Some of my favorite places now are places we weren't going. You make the long way worth it. Maybe that's what I've learned. Getting there isn't everything when there's someone beside you. Next time I miss the turn, don't tell me right away. You make the long way worth it, so leave the map where it is. If the road takes longer tonight, I think I'm fine with it. Take the long way. The meeting ran an hour late. My umbrella turned inside out. I dropped my keys beside the car and nearly lost my patience. Then across the parking lot, I saw you holding up 2 cups. You didn't ask what happened, just handed one to me. You have a way of showing up before I know I need you. There you are again, right in the middle of my day. Not with answers, not with speeches, just knowing when to stay. There you are again, making hard things feel less hard. I never asked for saving, just someone who knows my heart. Last Sunday I woke early, couldn't settle back to sleep. You found me in the kitchen, reading things I didn't read. You opened up the curtains, put some music very low, then started making breakfast like there was nothing else to solve. There you are again, never
왜